Hello, I'm Laura West with Hypnosis Maryland, and I'd like to share with you a technique that will help you to eliminate the cravings for tobacco and for cigarettes. This very helpful hint is called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Now, on YouTube, you're going to find many videos on what EFT is and how it works. So I'm just going to demonstrate how you can use this to eliminate the cravings for the cigarettes, tobacco, whatever. But the first thing I want you to do is create a scale from 1 to 10. How much do you have a craving? 1, don't really have a craving, and 10, you're about to go have a cigarette if you don't do something. Where are you along that scale? Now the second thing we're going to do is I will show you how to do this. You just watch, and then the second time around you'll do this with me. We'll actually do it a third time also to make sure that you understand what we're doing. So the first thing, you can use your left or right hand. You are going to tap along the what we call the karate chop, and you'll do, even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. Even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. Even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. You'll do that 3 times. Now, instead of cigarettes, you can use tobacco, you can use sodas, you can use any kind of food products, you can use it for alcohol, you can use it for any kind of harmful substance. Then what you're going to do is you will tap right here at the inside of the eyebrow, and you'll go, this craving, outside of the eye, this craving, underneath the eye, this craving, underneath the nose, this craving, at the chin, this craving, at the collarbone, this craving, underneath the arm towards the back, this craving, at the top of the head, this craving, and at the wrist, this craving. Now, I would like for you to follow along with me. Use your left or right hand, it does not matter. So at the karate chop, even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. Now, you can use whatever word you want to use instead of cigarettes. Even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. Even though I have this craving for cigarettes, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let it go. Inside of the eye, this craving. Outside of the eye, this craving. Underneath the eye, this craving. At the nose, this craving. This craving. At the collarbone, this craving. Underneath the arm in the back, this craving. At the top of the head, this craving. And here at the wrist, this craving. Okay? Now check in, where are you at your scale? If you're at a 1, great, you don't have to do this anymore. But if you're up at a 3 or 5, then what you would do is you would go, even though there's some remaining craving, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let the rest of it go. Even though there's some remaining craving, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let the rest of it go. Even though there's some remaining craving, I deeply and completely accept myself and I let the rest of it go. Remaining craving, 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 remaining craving. Now, if there is still any kind of craving, you will continue this process until it's gone. Like I said earlier, it should be gone by the first or the second time, but sometimes you may have to do it a few more times. You'll find that it's wonderful. You can use it at any time. Now, I do know that this looks a little bit crazy. So if you're embarrassed to do this, just take yourself to the restroom or somewhere that's private and do this. It certainly will be worth your time to do this technique. Now, if you're interested in having a stop smoking session with me, I do it by private sessions or by Skype. You can call 301-540-6225 to schedule an appointment. I also hold group, private, and virtual classes in hypnosis certification. If you're interested, please give me a call. Thank you.